Today's meetup Tony is receiving Caribbean. Welcome back Murray and guest. Enjoy the ride and thanks for stopping by.
Join us for sharing your experience and let's have some fun together. Thanks one more time.
Subscribe.
Thanks, my new friend from Caribbean. What's your name? Please introduce yourself.
My name is Edward Anthony.
You are from Caribbean, straight from Caribbean too, yeah? Born and
Yes,
raised? Born and
born
raised?
and raised in the Caribbean.
Okay. Could you please talk about yourself, please, just a little bit?
Okay. Well, I was born in an area called Montjudo. I lived there with my father for up until I was 11 years old, and then I moved to I lived in Bocage with my father. Then I moved to Montjudo, where my mom lives, and I completed secondary education, and I went to work in the tourist industry. And tourism, it was not secure. And so because of this, I would not have work all of the time. And so I decided to work with the government. The government is more secure. And so right now I work with the government about 18 years now. And I completed my degree in library and information studies.
Oh, Marie, what's going on? Okay, keep on talking, please, buddy.
Yes. And so right now my aim is to improve on the library services in St. Lucia, teach reading to the children, information literacy, and to encourage them, motivate them to pick up a book and read rather than going on the devices all of the time.
Yeah. Well, I mostly I have my meetings with many topics of boarding, even about technology in general.
Yes.
My friend and I, we were discussing a couple minutes ago about personal life, job and cultural things, stuff. I mean, would you like to discuss with me? Because you are aboard in something quite, quite important nowadays, which is devices. Mostly people pass the whole day connected.
Yes.
Yeah. What words could you say for those people who can't let go on device, for example, technology in general, which put them, in a vice, I mean, for not doing all those kind of stuff, just connecting, and texting all the time.
Yes. Well, they're missing out on a part of life, which is socializing. I mean, when we grew up, we did not have all of this technology, and we were able to socialize much better, develop these bonds.
Yeah.
Right, but right now, the generation, they spend so much time on devices that they do not know how to properly develop these bonds and socialize properly. So that is one of the issues with devices.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing. I think it desensitizes them, right? I mean, right now you see what's going on in America. You have shootings in schools. So they've been desensitized because on these apps you get to play all of these games, shooter games, and all of these things. And all of that desensitized.
Some people disagree of those games. I think these games they put to think, in the worst way to think about things. People prefer, instead of reading a book, as you said, instead of studying something new or a language, even though a new language, they pass the whole day playing online games, which is harmful for their minds. I think so, and this influences a lot. I think this is my. Some people disagree, but I don't think so. If it's all true, because I think these games they are harmful for even for of course teenagers and children.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think you have to keep them away of these games.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Even relationships. Um, I think all of this social media and
Mm-hmm.
interaction,
Yeah.
actually it has a negative effect on relationships. For example, um, I mean, back then it would be only say you and your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
especially after hours when you're all at home, is only you and your spouse because you have no means of connecting with other people. But now it's not only you and your spouse, because now your spouses have access to 100 people,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so there's this constant communication with other people, and that creates so many problems. Even if the youngsters, so right now relationships, there are lots of relationships problems because of
Yeah.
all of this constant communication with everyone, even after hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also, we have a speech today which says, for example, the whole world is connected, you know,
Yes, yes,
through the
yes.
internet, but we are miles apart of our family,
Ah,
of our
yes,
beloved
yes,
ones. Yeah, for example,
yes,
I'm
sure.
with you right now, guys, speaking, but I'm alone in here, okay? I'm home alone right now because my wife is working,
Yeah,
and I finish my duties on the internet totally at 4 p.m. and then I
all right.
done totally.
Yes.
But people pass the whole day scrolling down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can't see any purpose on it, you know, just for vice. I think you should. How could you say, for example, what words could you say for people who are getting this kind of vice in can Lego? For example, scrolling down Facebook
Okay.
all the time, for example, you
Right,
know,
right.
instead of studying. Hmm.
Well, what advice I would give to them is
Hmm.
um, they need to um, limit
Hmm.
limit the amount of time that they spend on these things. I mean,
The
it's okay
limit.
to spend some time, but then they need to set a limit to the amount of time that they spend on these things. So
Mhm.
if you say you're giving yourself, okay, 1 hour, then try to stick to that. Or if you're giving
Uh-huh.
yourself 2 hours, or if you give yourself a time to stop, then they need to stick to that. But they get lost. Some of them don't even sleep at night, all night
Mhm.
long, and they just on Facebook and Instagram and all of these things all night long.
Yeah,
Sleep
yeah.
deprivation.
Yeah, I have to confess something here, buddy. I
Yes.
delete I've deleted my Line, Skype, Instagram. I had this kind of apps too. Just
Right.
Zoom. Now I just have Zoom, my
Right.
Facebook to contact people through WhatsApp. I haven't uninstalled my Messenger
Yes.
because
Yes.
it's heavy app too, and I just communicate with you guys through Zoom now.
All
Just
right. Yeah.
just for communication because it was my passion.
Yeah.
I said Maria one time. I learn in English just to communicate with people. Just
Yeah.
nothing more than that. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
It's so
Interesting.
interesting. I love English, guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because actually, I myself want to do. I did German. I studied German because
Oh
I used
yeah.
to be a tour guide. I used to be a tour guide taking tourists around,
Uh-huh.
and I did German. But once I left the tourist industry, then I had no one to communicate with in German. I forgot most of it,
Okay.
right? Because I had no one to communicate with. I did Spanish also. At
Mm-hmm.
university, I got an A in Spanish, but then once again, no one to communicate with. So I forgot most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a good thing that you're doing here. The communication will keep the knowledge fresh in your mind, the language.
Yeah. I think one time I said to people, my guests in here, if you can speak 10 languages, it better be English, the first one. Without
Yes, yes,
English, guys, you can't go. anywhere, any place you
Yes,
can
no, you're
go.
right. You're right. Very commendable. And your English is
I
good.
prefer English, yeah. I said, Maria, I understand three languages. Portuguese is my mother tongue, okay? Second
Which
language
is
is
it? What
English.
was the one you said?
What, please? Repeat.
What was your mother tongue?
Portuguese spoken in
Oh,
Brazil.
Portuguese.
I'm
Portuguese.
from
Okay.
Brazil. Oh, sorry, I I did not introduce myself. Okay, sorry. I am Tony from Brazil. Okay, and born and raised in Brazil. My
Brazil.
mother tongue is Portuguese. Spoken in Brazil is different from Portugal. Our accent and our language is totally different. We have the same
Yes.
structure in grammar,
Right.
same language, but different way to communicate.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
my passion is English. My second language is English, and I understand Spanish. But I'm not so good. I'm not good at in speaking Spanish.
Okay.
I
I thought
understand clearly, but when I open my mouth to speak Spanish, English comes first. Crossing all the
right.
time,
Right.
crossing all the time. Yeah,
But isn't the Portuguese and the Spanish and they close?
they are close. They are close. Almost, I would say, almost the same grammar rules. Not so. Okay, close, close.
Right.
Not so. Understandable language for me. Mhm.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. How many languages do you speak, buddy?
Okay. Well, English, um, our Creole. We have
Oh,
a
French Creole.
yeah, our
Maurice
French
speak French
Creole.
Creole. Uh-huh.
We misima pale patwa upakai kupan sama kadi.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this was just a little sample of it.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Well, as I told you, I did the German and the Spanish, but since I don't communicate with anyone, then I actually forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
So I really need to.
Okay, right before you was UK, yeah, the invasion in Caribbean,
The
The influence of the
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 influence of the
British.
people right before the UK invasion, it was French colonizations,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Okay, okay. So
yes,
the reason you speak almost French, yeah? Do you
yes.
understand French?
Um, with some things,
Some
not
things.
fully, not fully. Yes,
Hmm.
because it's French. It's a mixture of African and French.
Is
Yes,
it
the
mixing?
Creole is a mixture of African and French. It's like
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
yes, French with
Okay.
like an African dialect.
Hmm. Is I think is considered like a dialect, yeah, not a official language.
Um, no, it's not the official language.
The
No,
official one is English, right?
English is the official language. But
Hmm.
there have been talks about having two official languages for the island, which is the Patois, the Creole, and the English.
Okay, I got you.
I think
Yeah.
that would be a good thing.
Hmm. Well, that's nice. Yeah.
Yes. But if you
Uh,
ever came to St. Lucia, you'd notice that many of the locals speak Patois. Yes, this French Creole.
hmm. Have you
And they
seen them? Have you seen Brazilian people around living there? No,
there are a
because
few.
yeah, because Brazilian people they are spread in this whole world. Any place
Yeah,
you visit, they are there. You know.
there are a few. There are a
There
few.
are few, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we have a lot of Cubans. Some of the Cubans come here.
Okay, that's
Brazil,
good.
yes,
Hmm.
not as many Brazil, but there are a few.
Uh-huh. Do you know a couple things about Brazil?
Well, Brazil.
Nice stereotype, please. Because people mostly they stereotype Brazilian people. Guys, you are Brazilian, you like football. No, not every not everybody
when I,
loves football here, yeah.
when I think of Brazil, I think of South America. I think
South America, yeah. You're right.
Amazon.
The Amazon,
Um,
yeah.
Yes,
We
yes.
have 60% of the Amazon.
Right. So,
60% of the Amazon.
oh yeah, there you go.
Exotic place,
Right.
many types of animals, including, remember anaconda, this
Yes,
huge
yes.
snake, yeah, huge snake.
Mhm.
And not all Brazilian people love Carnival and football. Yeah.
Wasn't there an Olympics there recently?
Hmm? What?
Olympics. Well, wasn't the Olympics held there recently?
We had the World Cup. Remember 2014? Remember you
Oh, the
was in
World Cup.
Brazil. Yeah,
Okay,
and
right, the World
in
Cup.
18 you was in Russia.
Right, okay, the World Cup. Okay.
World Cup.
Yes.
Remember
And there
in
was a lot of preparation.
yeah. Yeah. Do you
Right.
like
Well,
football,
that
buddy? Talking about football, do you like football?
no,
Nice stereotyping you. Okay.
no, I don't like football.
Uh-huh. Guys, what kind of culture you guys have in Caribbean? Food, I think food, yeah. Tourism.
Let me see. Yeah, tourism, food, cricket. The sports would be
Oh, you
cricket.
play cricket too?
Yeah, definitely cricket.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah. Football is played also. Yeah,
I
football,
got
but
it. I
I
got it.
think cricket would be
Uh-huh. Festival, when it's summer
Carnival.
times.
Carnival. We have Carnival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brazil have a huge carnival, guys. We are rich about this culture, carnival. People drink
Yes.
a lot, I don't like carnival because they drink a lot, messing up the city, and
Yeah.
doing
Well,
something, no respect the rules, the laws in general.
yeah. Well, concerning Carnival, I believe
Uh-huh.
right now it has moved from being a cultural activity to
Mhm.
an income generating so much that they use when you see the advertising for the carnival, the marketing, you
Mm.
always see these half naked people on the streets
Yeah,
drinking,
yeah.
right? So
Uh-huh.
basically they're using like this sex to sell carnival. So they're saying like
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to the Caribbean and you get to enjoy this, you know, and yeah. So
I
that's the
got.
perception that they're giving. But carnival is I mean, originally carnival is about our heritage, you know.
Yeah. Carnival was created. I don't remember the year exactly. For people relieve stress, playing around the streets.
All right.
Yeah.
And I think it's about liberation from
Yeah, but this liberation truly came
British.
from some kind of mixing cultures, for example. We
Yes,
are
yes.
we are living different times now, you know.
Yeah.
We have conservative ones, and people nowadays, teenagers and the younger ones, they don't like obeying the rules. We are different, totally different. I mean, because, for example, we have now, I think you obeyed all the rules in your house, your parents. But today they don't like to obey the rules, dad, mom. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of hard to. This is a kind of topic which is difficult discussing today.
Do you have a, a plant or tree in Brazil named Angel's Trumpet?
Angel Trumpet. I don't
Yes.
remember.
Dragon's Breath.
Could you please share a screen with me which plant is, please, Marie? A dragon, the name?
No,
I
no, no.
think
It's the Angel's Trumpet.
Angel Trumpet.
Yes.
Share the screen, please. I don't remember, bro.
1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, that. Mhm.
Is that exotic one?
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, this. The
Ah,
Angel's.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
Quite common in Caribbean too, yeah?
yes, it's common in the Caribbean.
Yeah, you have this too. Yeah.
What do,
You're right. The name is Angel's Trumpet, right? Yeah, you're right. I do remember now.
We don't have much of that, you know.
Yeah,
right?
beautiful, beautiful
Okay,
colors. Yeah.
Marie just said we don't have much of it here now.
Mm-hmm.
You know why, Marie?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Because it is
Oh,
because it is very potent. It's a drug.
oh, it's like you can make drugs with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very. It's called the most dangerous drug in the world.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and yeah. So I mean, I did some research on it, and from what I understand, it's originally from
Mm-hmm.
um, Brazil. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So
Let
I
me
thought,
show you something quite important nowadays. We have this. Do you like talking about health?
yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, because now this is tropical. This plant is tropical.
It's what? Oh, tropical.
Tropical, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is called Ora pronobis. We have in fully health in here. Many types. You can eat the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
You can make tea. It's good for your health.
What is the name of it?
It's called Ora pronobis.
Ora
Ora
pronobis.
pronobis. The name, this scientific name is, let me remember.
Well, I know this.
This is popular name in this moment. And you can try to find this plant in your country.
Ora pronobis. Okay.
I will text it down for you. Name, Coliata. I don't know this name. It's kind of difficult to pronounce. Name, original name. Let me see. Original name. Original name. Blah blah blah. It's not coming out. The name. Oh, it's not coming out, guys. They all the time they call Ora pronobis, but it's different. Let me see if Pereskia coliata. Have you heard?
No, never. And my mom has a medicine
Try to
garden.
find Caribbean, guys, because
I want to see that
this
plant.
plant increases your health.
It increases your health.
Oh
Okay, oh, I
yeah,
see the word there.
increases in
Perischia equiosa.
reduces cholesterol, sugar, and blood pressure.
Yes,
It
yes.
increases your skin too.
Oh,
In many ways, guys, you have health in this plant.
yes. Copy.
Mhm.
Okay, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Copy Marie.
No, we're gonna just
Copy and pasting. Go to find this plant.
yes, yes.
Even you can, I forgot the name now. Capsule. It's called capsules. Yeah.
It looks just
Yes.
like what he was showing us.
Yes, yes. But does it have a fruit?
Yeah. Even fruits. We have this plant. We have many types of this plant.
Right, right. Okay, interesting.
It has thorns. Okay, be careful because it has thorn.
It has thorns, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they are beautiful. I will send the link for you, okay? In this
Yes.
one right now. Uh-huh.
Let's do this, Mary. Just a picture, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we
Marie,
see.
you did not say anything so far. Please go, Marie. We have a couple minutes to finish. Please, Marie, come on.
Say what?
Anything you want to share with us? Oh, by the way, it was a big pleasure to talk to you.
Say what, Tony?
Uh-huh.
What's there to say?
Is your best friend, yeah?
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh,
Mhm.
bro, you are a great guy.
Oh, thank you.
Marie, say something before we finish. Thank you so
Like
much for
what?
coming. I need to prepare lunch for my wife, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you take care.
Yeah, I think I need to go. Wanting to come again? Are you going around in 2 hours?
Yeah, we're gone by then.
No,
Please
that's
come back.
okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can reconnect again. Bye bye. See you
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Bye. Nice talking
Bye
to
bye.
you.
Bye.
Me too.